Welcome to Body Reconnect, where I help you to decipher the signs and signals that your body sends you every day, begging you to make changes to course correct in order to live your best, healthiest life. I'm certified wellness coach Michelle Dominique, and today, um, wow. So recently, I updated my profile picture on my Facebook page. And I'm not like a big techie person. I always say that. I really just did it because it had been 4 years. 4 years. I've had the same picture for 4 years. Just hadn't gotten around to changing it. Wanted something that was, nice. Thought about getting headshots because that picture was a headshot. All the things. Just never got it done. Kept saying I wanted to get it done, but never get it done. Got it done. And it was at my daughter's birthday celebration. And, she's, I don't, Gen X, Gen Z, something. She's young. So they're always selfieing and like she's across the table just going crazy selfieing herself. And I was like, I can't actually take pictures while I'm sitting here. They get so caught up in it. But anyway, so I took pictures of her. She took pictures of me. It was a great time. I actually was dressed with makeup on. So I was like, yeah, let's get a couple of shots here. And I thought, oh, okay. And I can go ahead and use that and change my profile picture. So anyway, did that. The response I got, because I forget when you do that, Facebook, it runs it in the feed like it's a thing, right? And the responses I got were so just heartfelt. That was very nice of you guys. Thank you so much. But the thing, and it was especially nice for those who know how old I am or grew up with me or, they know my age. I kept seeing comments like, you look radiant. You look like you haven't aged since high school. That, which was generous, but I'm taking it. Anyway, radiant, glowing, healthy. Someone, you look so healthy. And I was like, yeah, that's what I all the time. And I'm talking. I don't just tell you guys this kind of stuff because like this health thing, I didn't I didn't become a health coach and then start thinking healthy. Like, no, the health coaching, school came out of trying to piece my life together after caregiving for a mother. Man, it was called sandwich generation. Sandwich generation. Generation. Sorry, the braces will be out in a month. Uh, where I was caring for my daughter who was under 5 when my mother stroked out. It was my health coaching career was bred from, doing that and then going through a divorce at the same time, and then going through a horrendous custody battle at the same time, and trying to, working functionally depressed. I was functionally depressed from several times, but one in particular, from the time my daughter turned 10, which was about 3 weeks after my mother passed, till the time she turned 13. I was there, we were there. I don't have a whole lot of memory from back then because that took me out. My mother's whole thing, because she didn't just die. She went through 5 years of in a nursing home. That was an experience. So all of those things and just compounded, and it kept coming. It was coming. It was coming. Then we had an inheritance battle, and that was court, and I was still in court for custody. Still, it took 7 years to get the divorce signed, and all. I mean, it was just ongoing. And you see me now, but you don't see those times when I was hanging on by a thread, when I was just like, I'm done, I'm checking out. When I talk to you and I do these videos and I talk about, the supplements and foundational wellness and da 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 da, you see me now because I had help, right? It's being consistent, it's getting a plan that works, and it's sticking to it, at least for the last 3 years. Now, some of these products are new. This line keeps adding on, and they get better and better and better with the way they complement their products, which is very important. I often tell my clients, stop piecemealing your products together. You can get toxicity from supplements just like you can get them from pharmaceuticals. Everything doesn't agree, but I try to be transparent and honest every day. Some version of this every day. Not all of them every day. Some version every day. All of them usually every week. Magnesium every night. Great for stress. Great for stress. I sleep well. You having problems sleeping? Magnesium, a full body probiotic, not just for the gut, full body, right? VMG, vitamins, minerals, greens, plus superfoods, plus digestible probiotics and enzymes, omega oils, collagen, fine lines and wrinkles, collagen, real marine source collagen. I don't have any secrets. I haven't been to surgery. I didn't have time or the money for that. But, daily getting out, you call it workout. It's like a nature thing to me, walking, riding my bike in the summer. I swim or I play swim, I do some stuff in the water. But mindfulness, you see me with the oils. I'm going to start doing more of those classes with the oils. That is my foundation. That's my foundation. It's not hocus pocus. I don't see stuff on the internet and then say, let me move over here and try this. Or I ask someone, why did you stop using the products? You said they were working. Oh, because I had read, but if something is working for you, it's working for me. I stick with it. What's your foundational wellness? Let me ask you that. Put that in the comments. What is your foundational wellness? What do you have? Like, what's your routine? How do you know what's working? Or have you been consistent with what you're doing? It's not, I'm not holding back from you guys. That's why I'm doing the videos so frequently. I'm not holding anything back. If you think that I am glowing, I look fantastic, great, let me help you. I can help you do the same thing. I can help you do the same thing. In fact, like I said, I didn't start off as a health coach who started doing this. I started off as a person who was desperate. First of all, desperate to help my mother after her stroke, and then desperate to put my life back together after years of being a caregiver and giving, operative word, giving all I had, literally, until my cup was not only just empty, it had fallen down and rolled off the table and cracked. I gave so much for so long. So, thank you all for your comments. I really do appreciate it. That was very surprising, but it's not a secret. Not only is it not a secret, I'm willing to share it with you. That's why I always say, have you scheduled your free wellness consultation? If you haven't, now would be a good time to. And remember, I have a foundation for my wellness. Click the link below. You'll get some information all about it. You have to be consistent. How much is it worth to you? I just couldn't drag through life. After about 15 years of living what felt like sheer hell, my choices were turn it around or get out. Keeping it 100, because you can't keep living like that. And I refused to just exist. It is easy Once you get a plan, let me help you find your way back to you. You deserve to live, not just exist. I would love to help you. It is not in your head. It is not just you. There's a reason why. There's a reason why. Being properly nourished makes you look at life a lot differently. It's the little things. Click the link below. Find out more about my foundational wellness system that I use, and then schedule your free consultation. I am so excited to tell you all of my non-secrets that I use to get this glow. I can't wait to work with you. Be sure to share this video. Until next time, this is Michelle Dominique saying thank you guys. That was so sweet. You made my day.